I've decided to play a little bit of Starfield tonight. I mean,
I don't know about you, but
I still like Fallout a little better, right? I think the mods are better and just had more time to develop, and overall, the gameplay is more enjoyable. But I think this DLC for Starfield is going to be really good. Like, my problem with, at least with Starfield, is that yeah, there's way too many menus to go through, and there's a lot of kind of clicking around and loading and all that stuff before you get to any action. It takes way too long to get to the action. But once you're on a planet, once you're like in the middle of something, it's great. And so I think this new DLC that will focus on being the just one planet, one area to explore, where we can spend like a good, 20 hours or so. Like I think that'll be peak gameplay for Starfield. Because obviously it looks a lot better.
I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station.
But yeah, I just got a little bit tired of the loading times and Fallout, right? It's just too much.
You'll never crush the fleet.
Too much. And so,
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary.
So what do we actually see what I'm talking about? Like, so to actually figure out where I need to go, I should report information to the key. Add the key to commander. Okay, now we gotta go back to this guy. Like, how annoying, right? And then you gotta click here. Yep, like we just came from here, and now we're just gonna go right back, right? So a lot of this back and forth.
I have things for you.
And I lost my ship. Oh, this is bullshit. Ah, not what I wanted to do. Nope. Okay, no. Okay. Like, this should be all the loading, but now, like, okay. And now there's more loading, right? We get it.
Commander Ikande is the Parklands.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say Crix's legacy? Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name. That's too much of a coincidence to attribute to myth.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
I bet Operation
I'm waiting for this, right? But I actually need.
Look forward to reading your report.
Like, I wonder what happened to my other ship. I mean, as long as my stuff is here, I guess I don't really care.
Nice to see you.
Okay. I think I lost my ship forever.
How have you been?
Yeah, I like it how it's not like it's just a ladder right, instead of an actual. Oh, okay, it's probably up here. Is that my style? It is. Oh, this is a nice ship. Hell yeah. Okay, I do like this ship. Wow, that's a lot of resistance. Ah. Okay. I don't need to carry this around, or this. I mean, it looks way cooler, but I just want the carry capacity, to be honest. Okay, that's good. We're good. Yeah, we can keep. Ah! God. Maybe that's more loading screens. Press L to go to the mission, then press B to see where we need to go. Wait, what? we jump. Okay, this ship has no weapons. This is wild. Wonder if I can install. Probably can't, right? That's why it has the accessory part. Wait, what the? No, I didn't want to get up. Jesus. He's always doing something weird like that. Yeah, like this is fine to do once or twice. But this is big game basically, right?
Something for you when you have a moment.
Oh, wait. Okay, I don't like stealing. Even in a video game. Oh man, these are nice. No. We will loot dead bodies, but we will
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for, or not? Okay. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala, Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god. I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the counter maze. They're not fresh.
Okay, so we do need some water. Yeah, the food, the eat and drink system is pretty lame.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted
Okay, so
to a ship like this side
how do I go? Oh, L.
of this
L.
stuff.
Okay, breaking the bank. Should I ask society? Kill. Okay.
Ours.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
Can't handle it.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific
Yeah. So much better than.
We have a range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the details are in your cabin.
All out, you know.
The society chair has really outdone herself this
So,
time.
what brings you aboard? The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates, or the only reason we allow him to attend society functions? All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark. The society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
That's a boring NPC.
That's all then? Okay.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Star.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us to that credit.
Have you tried the
Reporting a
canapes?
security situation. I need to get back to my duties.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed. Nice to have met you.
Here for business or pleasure?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That view is absolutely spectacular. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Yeah, I mean, these are better than Fallout's, right? But they could be even better. They do a little...
Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Quite a lovely starliner. Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
The Society chair is... I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Hello. Are you... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Enjoy the rest of the event.
So this is a talking mission. That's cool.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury.
I mean, imagine if this was Fallout, right?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
It is important.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Okay.
Could you pester someone else, please? I have too much on my plate to waste time talking to you.
Yes. get up here?
With all the worthy causes and the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Chief Person?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? That's true. You have come this far already. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me.
Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming GalBank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right.
Don't forget to keep your Starfield pass handy at all times, or you won't have have access to the ballroom.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positive.
You look a bit lost in these surroundings. Hello? You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, that didn't work.
An open bar would have been nice. Try it.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? We'll see who gets... Calm down. I'm still thinking about it.
Oh.
You're just annoying. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Wait, what?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
So she just failed the persuasion.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Here for business or pleasure?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe, but if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Whatever it takes. He's talking about tampering with the only system keeping everyone on this ship alive.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and Won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Go do something useful, okay?
If you have any specific requests,
I feel like their running is so much better, right?
This must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Alright. We got the money. We got the money.
any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
So, what brings you aboard?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Oh, hey guys.
There's some heavy security protecting this area, but judging from the fact that this is the life support control, it certainly makes sense.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I mean, like, the face muscles work pretty well, right? The facial hair looks like shit. And the hair in general looks pretty good.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. No, sorry. I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know? Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
It appears that we've definitely ruined the party. Everyone's gone.
I mean, these loading screens are pretty damn fast, right? As annoying as they are, they're still plenty.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins.
Oh, look, this guy's by himself.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stopped playing games and tell me why you're here. First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. And second, you must think I'm stupid. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself by handing over the evidence. Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill. This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
I mean, yeah, this place is...
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this
Please
pig.
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
wonder if I can pass this from here. Oh, that's the guy on the ship. Okay.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during the...
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
All passengers.
I usually have a nose for
May I
these
have
things.
your attention,
But in your
please?
case,
The
it's a
captain has
mystery.
declared a
Very
ship-wide
frustrating.
emergency. Please report
Whatever the
to your
case may be,
cabins in an orderly fashion.
apparently
and
worth
remain
risking
there
your
until
life
you
over.
receive further
That's telling me it
instructions.
involves a lot of money. That also means I want in. Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Oh, Neil. Okay, good. Okay. There's a map. Oh, you know, the experience can be a bit frustrating. We'll go to the vault. Nope.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Okay, this is very annoying. I think this thing is broke. Oh,
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, there's no way to find that by myself.
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it?
Yeah, I don't like it. Thank God. Okay, they're back. Thank God I can actually go there in one jump. This multi-jump stuff is annoying too. It's definitely, I'm sure it was in a more in-depth feature at some point in development.
I have things for you.
Nobody cares. Okay, let's change my ship.
Hey, what can I do for you? And he's our new captain. Okay, no problem.
Okay, make home ship, yes. Is there
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Yeah, I killed these motherfuckers. So yeah, it was during the part when you run away from the one of those guys, and as I was running away, I threw a grenade, aggroed them, and then when I came back, of course they were still attacking me. Couldn't even surrender, you know? Ugh.
Not sure if those maroon cells leave space.
Don't be nervous. You got this. Wow, you look completely different.
I feel...
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Have a moment.
What do you want, woman?
Hmm? I thought you'd never ask. Here.
Okay, great.
Hello. Welcome to the the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit,
No
and then I'll unseal the
picture
archives.
Or like DNA or nothing, right?
No. No. Never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look. Please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa.
Not finished yet.
Big mistake.
Okay, this is fun.
Lighter the arm.
Another loser, another notch on your gun. I'm sure they had something we can use.
Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I mean, that gun is fun, but yeah, it's kind of weird. 6 shots, but then it's like shoots a whole bunch.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, just one moment. Oh, me? Everything checks out. There we go.
Yeah. So that conversation was for nothing. So we will.
Heads down. Backing up.
Let's do this. Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
End this. I lost visual. Target reacquired. Neutralize the target.
Yeah, I've gotten through quite a bit of these, right? Oh. Yeah, these are just better versions, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the pistol. I don't actually enjoy it.
There's nothing. There's something to be said for only the finest
45 shell. And also 45 cal. Okay. Wait, it is shotguns? What the hell? Oh, these are both shotguns. Okay, hold up. Okay, yeah, no, that's just a shotgun. I
You
can
know,
tell.
only the finest
Oh. What do you mean unexplored? Ah, you're unwing. Okay, now it's not even.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Yes, do your thing.
That's all we need. Clear for landing at Aquila City.
I don't think I've been there.
for you.
Stop it.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. I've got a real attitude problem.
Okay, there is.
You wanna kick back, avoid the last Nova. Bog's in a funk that'd kill anyone.
Sharks are too scared to take the key.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
God damn it, where's the doctor? Doctor. The doctor's close.
You want to survive? Gear may not be bulletproof. It's like near close.
That last job didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
Okay, there is an elevator somewhere.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. Promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
So it's awkward because they walk faster than me. But, yeah.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. A hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it.
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us.
Okay, so we can teleport to where we need to go. Why is it such a fucking pain in the ass just to fucking move, you know?
Time to get...
Oh. What fucking place is that? Okay, now we can get to there. affect the loading screen. Actually, this is better than... It's just to follow this up by another fucking loading screen. I mean, they're fast. We'll give them that.
Nice work on the...
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
She's like constantly bugged out, right? Oh, I need to change her to Terminator.
Good. That should slow them down for a while. Look, I spent all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you telling me I don't know my own job?
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
All right.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh my god, again. I will definitely need to get a block that stops them from doing this all the damn time. Are we going back to the fucking eye? Are you serious? Ugh. Like, this is the part of the game that's super annoying. Why the fuck not? Okay, you can not unlock. The amount of frustrations in this game is very high, of course. Okay,
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
No, I'm not interested in. Go away.
You'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch him.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. The fleet's the only family you need. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry. We know how to deal with her type.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I mean, alcohol really is not
You going to share any of that?
Okay. We are gonna stop moving.